staying the distance.
The Group 2 Queen's Vase for 3-year-olds. This is the race that 2024's Sydney Cup winner Circle of Fire ran 4th in last year. The favourite for this race was Aidan O'Brien's Illinois, with a lot of tips for Birdman.
They're in the gate, and they're off. Stall number 4, Lavender Hill Mob, just nudged his gate open as the button was pressed, but he's taken back, and now they have a circuit to go in the Group 2 Queen's Vase, and to the inside the maiden, Mr. Hampstead has gone forward, and Illinois is also showing speed today. He whips around the outside of Mr. Hampstead, and then Papano around the outside as well. Highbury is racing in 4th as they take the turn. The leading quartet get a break of a length and a half over Meydaan, who's racing keenly as they go down the side of the track. See the Green is racing next in the field, followed towards the inside by Imperial Sovereign with 1.5 miles to go. At the back of the field, already just been nudged along, is Mina Rashid to go the early gallop, and keen on that one's outside is the Equator. Also towards the rear of the field is Birdman, who's 3 deep as they make the run down towards Swinley Bottom. And the two who duel for the lead are Illinois racing towards the outside of Mr. Hampstead. These two locking horns, they've got a length and a half clear of Highbury, who races in 3rd, and he sits a perfect trip at this point. Then Papano towards the outside. Also in the 2nd path is Meydaan racing up on the outside of See the Green as they now are about to reach the turn which takes them through halfway. Birdman couldn't get in. He's going to be 3 wide around the turn at Swinley Bottom, with the Lavender Hill Mob keen between horses, and on the inside is Imperial Sovereign, and still the Equator and Mina Rashid are at the back of the field. So they've taken the turn, they're about to enter the final 7 furlongs, and now it's uphill towards home in the Queen's Vase. And it is Mr. Hampstead and David Egan who still lead the parade. To the outside, Illinois and Ryan Moore racing in 2nd. Highbury is in 3rd for Wayne Lawden. On that one's outside is Papano, who races in 4th for Kieran Schumacher. Into a clear 5th, and 2 lengths away is Meydaan. Still making ground but wide is Birdman on the outside of Lavender Hill Mob. See the Green is already ridden along and losing ground. The Equator has had to now switch wide, followed then by Mina Rashid, and the back marker and struggling badly is Imperial Sovereign. They continue to climb. They're about to go into the final turn in the Queen's Vase. They've got 3.5 furlongs to go, and Mr. Hampstead is running a huge race. Illinois gets within a neck in 2nd. A length and a half away is Highbury in 3rd. Will have to angle out. Then Papano on the outside of Meydaan. Birdman has had a tough trip. He's wide, followed then by Lavender Hill Mob, but to the cheer of the crowd, 1/4 mile to go. It is Illinois who has the lead in the Queen's Vase, and quickly he goes 2 lengths clear over Highbury. Birdman gets side by side in a bump from Meydaan, who continues to surge inside the final furlong. It is Illinois. He is all out. Highbury cuts to his inside. Birdman is back in 3rd. 100 yards to go. Illinois out in front. Illinois wins the Queen's Vase. A 1-2 for Aidan O'Brien. Highbury was in 2nd, Birdman in 3rd. So a 1-2-3 for Ireland. Then Meydaan, followed home by the Equator, and then Lavender.
The favourite gets the job done. Another win for that dangerous duo of Aidan O'Brien and Ryan Moore. 2nd place getter Highbury had a cosy run and no excuses, while 3rd placed Birdman could go closer if he were to meet Illinois again. Now, Illinois will likely target the St Leger at Doncaster in September, though there are some big events that he's nominated for before then. Primarily the Irish Derby, which is in just 11 days, so probably unlikely. But in July, he's a possible starter in the Curragh Cup, where he would be taking on all-age opponents. If you like Birdman, just keep in mind he is a gelding, so he wouldn't be competing in that St Leger in September, as his kind are restricted. Check the odds, pick a winner.
He had a choice of here or the King Edward, and obviously when Diego got rerouted to the King Edward, this horse got rerouted to here. So Ryan felt that he would stay. He felt when he got beaten Leopardstown was the ground, he felt he was very green when he went to Linkfield. And obviously all those type of horses had a much easier time than usually would have, because they would all usually be steered into the Derby. But obviously when City was there, he was going to the Derby and all the others were going different places, so it gave all these horses more of a chance to develop slowly. So and that's why they're all here and they're split up in those races. So he's obviously a Leger type horse, and it's going to